Ba 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 Baran. Ba 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 Baran. Oh ba 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 Baran. Ba 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 Baran. Ba 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 Baran. You got me rocking and rolling, rocking.
Hello everyone, this is JPL back for another reaction video, and today I'll be reacting to MLP Season 8, Episode 3, The Mod Couple. Now before I start with the whole reaction, I want to take a moment to talk about last week's episode a little bit more, because some of my thoughts have changed a bit since last time, and I will have to say that last week's episode was actually, I enjoyed it a lot more the second time I watched it. I liked things much better. I enjoyed the interactions with our new characters. After watching some of our new characters next time around, I like them a lot more. But there are still some things that I feel like could have been better with these characters specifically. I've already stated that the whole main six being teachers, while I do enjoy the concept, it doesn't make much sense with Applejack farming apples, Remadash working as a Wonderbolt, Rarity, she runs a boutique, and Fluttershy is actually supposed to be doing the whole annual sanction thing, Pinkie Pie with the whole party plan thing, which, you know, she can spare the time. And so it just doesn't make sense why these characters would be chosen to teach. Remadash is not a good teacher. I mean, come on, let's just say, you know, she's not the best person to be training young minds. Now, teaching how to fly, that makes much more sense. Now, going over the new characters, I want to go over something I said about the color scheme, and which is something that I'm trying to look for the pictures right now for the new characters. And what I have to say is, I was not a big fan of these characters, and there was a good reason why. There was. I just need to find these characters and look over their color scheme. The main thing I noticed that the color scheme is, it's too soft, it's too light. They're not really bright enough, because if you were to look at our main six, our main six characters, you can see that they have a distinct color. They have distinct bright color. Even Fluttershy was a soft color. Even Rarity, who was all white, they have a soft color, a much more brighter color. If you were to look at our new ponies here, their color schemes are really soft, which they all blend together, and they don't really divide much, because they all have similar colors. And I'm trying to find a picture here to be able to reference, because I can't. It's just difficult. Actually, if I go back, the only one with a much more diverse color scheme is Yana, Yona, the yak. If you look at everyone else, they're just okay. Smolder and Gallus, they both have brighter colors, but here's the thing: I don't like Smolder's color scheme, because orange is not a very good color to use. Mainly because it's just, I don't like the way it looks. I don't like orange very much. But here's also another thing: she looks like Scootaloo. Orange and purple, that's her two colors, which is not very creative. It's a color that's used a lot in this show, and I feel like it could have been a different color. I don't want to see those colors. Gallus is a griffin, but I don't like his color scheme, because it just does not match what other griffins would look like. They normally have like a gray and white color scheme, and he doesn't seem to resemble a very specific bird that would actually have that kind of color. And so that's just one thing I don't like. And blue is a color that's in everyone. Like Silverstream, she has blue hair, and so does Sandbar. Ocelus, she's light blue. Gallus is blue. We have 4 characters that just blend together in blue. Another thing that I'm not a big fan of with these characters is their personality, which they don't have one. Like right now, all you can tell is like, oh, we have the yak one, we have the griffin, we have the dragon. That's their character. But when you have a character, you need to have a motivation for this character. And I'm going to be comparing the introduction of the main six to these new characters' introductions. We have to know what these characters want. So the introductions of our main six. Twilight, what she wants is she wants to study magic to become a very magical unicorn. And she's the bookworm one. That's up front about what she wants. Remember, she's the edgy athletic type, and what she wants to become a Wonderbolt. Fluttershy, she's the shy one, doesn't talk very much, but what she wants to be with animals. She loves animals. Rarity is the fashion one. And I don't remember much about what she wants, except she wants her own boutique in Canterlot. She wants something like that. Applejack, she's the apple farmer, and what she wants to do is she wants to farm apples. Very simple. It's very simple, but it's something that they want. Pinkie Pie, she's the loud one. She's also very party. And what she wants to throw parties and make everyone smile. And immediately you already know what these characters want, and you know kind of what their personality is about. Here, we just know what these characters' species are, and we know how they interact with each other. And we don't really know what they want, which if you're introducing a new character, you have to give them what they want, and you have to show us what they want, otherwise they don't work well as a character. Starlight Glimmer. When she's introduced, by the way, she has a brighter color scheme, which works well with the other characters. And she also, what she does is that she's the evil one, and what she wants is she wants everyone to be equal, take away their cutie marks, so they're all separate, they're all equal. And that's pretty much what we have her. We have a reason what they want, and there you go. The CMC, what they want their cutie marks. Right now, what do they want? They want to help others get their cutie mark. So pretty much the problem with our new characters is we don't know what it is they want to become, what they want to do. And so right now, I don't really like them very much. I like the way they're interacting with each other, but I don't know what else that they want. And it's very important if you're trying to be an actor or trying to write a character. You have to know what their objective is. And like when you're an actor, you have to know what their super objective is, what it is they want to do in the scene and what it is they want to do throughout the entire play. That's pretty much it. And I know this is a really long discussion, but this is a matter that I've been having from my head for about the past week, thinking deeply about, and I'm glad I'm able to share this. Honestly, this is something that needs to be addressed about what these characters want, and I really wish they had a different color scheme, because right now they all just blend together, they unify, whereas you look at the main six, you can divide them up pretty simply. There's like a distinct colorization for them, you can tell, like, this color matches that. Even just looking at just the colors, you can tell, okay, I know who color this belongs to. Here, not so much, because they just all look so similar. If you were just showing me the colors, like, okay, yeah, this could be this character, or this could be some other character that's completely separate. So yeah, there's a lot of things I don't like about this introduction, but overall, I did enjoy it. I kind of wish that they didn't have those weird creatures, but yeah. Sorry that this rant has gone on for 10 minutes. And this episode, it's called the Mod Couple, which is not something that I'm looking forward to, because I can already think of something that it's kind of cliched in other shows. So let's just get started in 3, 2, 1, click.
Please put your homes together for your next performer, Maud Pie!
What do you call an alicorn with no wings and no horns?
An earth pony.
Earth pony. But seriously, being an earth pony isn't so bad. We've got magic powers too.
Mm-hmm,
Like
yes.
walking around and picking stuff up with our teeth. And that's my time.
Isn't my sister Bud the most hilarious, entertaining, amazing comedian ever?
Sure. Is the intro changed? Yeah. That's... Oh. It's completely changed. Huh. I kind of feel sad about that because we've had that old intro along for
That was my
7 seasons, and now it's new. I suppose it needed to happen, but I like the simplicity of the first one when it went throughout each individual character.
Is everything okay? No, he was supposed to go birthday cake shopping with Maud today. And ruin her surprise party?
Oh, it's a birthday. Yeah, I guess that glanced over my head a bit.
Maud, you're usually way better at hide and seek than this. What you doing?
Mud in the
I'm
stick.
currently speaking to a pony at a baking supply shop 2 minutes before it closes for lunch.
Right. Okay.
I'm sorry I wasn't around this morning.
Oh, what are you apologizing to me for? I'm not upset.
Where were you, though? That's the
The
question.
reason is I met some
Want
pony.
to hang out right now? I mean, I can see you're not doing anything with any
Is it the guy in the shop?
They're invisible or...
We have a lot in common.
Well,
Like what? Oh, never mind. You did have a lot of common, apparently. Similar hairstyles, it seems.
You don't have to.
he's a rock! And you
How fitting.
All
It's a...
organic material is replaced with silicates, i.e. rocks.
Uh-huh.
While retaining the original structural elements of wood. QED, it was a stick show.
Nah.
really into sticks too. They're great for hitting pinatas.
Thank you.
Oh. Oh,
You want to go first?
That is stick abuse.
It is?
okay, that's very...
Sorry? Oh, I'm sorry. One more time.
This is just silly.
Nice to meet you.
It's just silly.
Technically, we've already met.
Honestly, this thing's just... I don't see a conflict going on. Conflict's just Pinky doesn't like the guy.
Due to the speleothems growing from the ceiling, this is more of a cavern than a cave. Maud taught me that.
Uh-huh, yeah. Whatever.
I have a vision board of everything Maud loves, and none of those things are on it.
They're rock-themed.
Let me see this vision board.
It's not a physical thing. I'm envisioning it.
Well, tell us, then. Is it...
I enter through the large door of my mind palace, and Maud doesn't like surprises.
What? Mind... What? I'm...
It
What?
sounds like she was protecting your feelings. She's very caring that way.
You must be Mudbriar. I'm Starlight Glimmer. Nice to meet you. I've heard great things.
Don't be rude.
I'm so glad the two of you are spending time together. The first thing you should do is... I just can't believe you...
Is he gonna stick abuse the kite?
...with your own sister.
Everything about him makes me happy.
Uh-huh, okay. I guess that's the thing that matters.
Don't need a best sister friend forever anymore. I never learned to read.
That Twilight one is actually funny. But what is going on here? I don't know.
sees him as a gem. Even if you never see past his dullness, you can see how happy he makes Maud. And to his sister, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Oh, limestone marble, thank you. What I'd do without you two.
I'm glad we got to see the sisters. I want to see more of them.
Pressing me to gravel, Pinky.
Technically, this isn't even an olive branch. It's a quercus, most likely Castanea-folia.
Oh, come on!
Well, Maud would correct something like that.
Hurry.
It's just the way he talks.
Love a good quercus. Friends,
The way he talks is that he doesn't talk monotone as
there is
Maud does. He talks like a stuck-up person. Do they not notice that Maud's a cardboard box? So I enjoyed the episode, but I think Pinky was just being overly dramatic about things, which I guess, you know, it fits Pinky, but it fits, you know, Pinkie Pie, but, you know, I feel like she overdid it this time. So going over the new intro, it starts off with Rainbow Dash being opening with the Wonderbolts, which is something. It's a good thing that I guess we're addressing that. Okay, now she's a Wonderbolt. That's something that I wanted to see happen. We continue on, and let's go back a frame. So we go back a frame. We see the new school, which is what it's going to be addressing more this season, which is good. We have Zecora on the side. Oh, one other thing that I didn't say about their new set of characters is I want to know where the zebras are, because the zebras are a character that characters that I really want to see, you know, with these students. And we've so far only had Zecora, which is. So, yeah. Going on, we see that we have the castle and these all set of characters, CMC, Sea Ponies. So, it's a lot going on. And, oh my goodness, we have the whole Bright Mac. No, we have the whole Macintosh and Sugar Bell thing still going on. So, I guess that's continuity that's working. And so we have a new setup for, you know, showing the main six. And I think where the problem with the intro comes in, which is something I noticed really quickly, which is where the characters sing individually. So Rainbow Dash, she works fine. You know, she's the Wonderbolt. That works. Here, with Pinkie Pie, is where the problem comes in. Because she's supposed to be the focus, you know, because she's one of the main six. But she's far out in the back, and these new characters are out in front, which I don't feel that works at all. This looks like a good angle for an episode in the show, but in the intro it doesn't work too well. And again, the same problem comes up with Rarity, is where the character in the foreground is actually Sassy Saddles, and the Rarity is supposed to be the main focus here. And so, yeah, that just takes away from Rarity being that main character. And, you know, this is, of course, made for people who've watched the show, but if you never watched the show before, you think that the characters are in the foreground are our main characters. And Applejack, she starts out the same, like you see that she's the one in charge, but it just expands to Applejack teaching, and again, she's no longer in the foreground. The characters are, and I guess they're trying. I don't know what the deal is here. Applejack's farming apples while also teaching. and these characters are up to something. I don't know, I feel like that could have been handled differently. Fluttershy is the exact same. No, there's nothing different about that, except that we see her sanctuary in the background. And also there's Discord, sun tanning. And of course we finally have our new picture, which is something that works. It's good. But what happened to the CMC? They're no longer the main picture here. What happened to all the other characters? Where's Trixie? You know, there's stuff like that. So then we have Counterlot with Shining Armor of the Baby, which is good continuity to see that they're all together. And yeah, overall I think that it's a good intro. I like that they kept the song, the visuals. I am gonna miss the old visuals because that's what we've been used to throughout the entire show, but I understand, you know, you have to show us to evolve, and I like how they changed it so that it more fits each character's personality now at where they are right now, which works well. It's really well done here. I wish, I'm just looking at really small details that could have been done differently. The CMC, they have their own episodes, but they're not at all featured in the final picture. I feel like that final picture, you could have added more characters, maybe, like what they did with the town. They had the town folks. You know, I want to see these characters not just be characters that you see in the background, but you actually see them in the foreground at the very end. That's something that I want to see happening. So yeah, this video has a lot going on in it. There's a lot of editing I need to do for this, but overall, I enjoyed the episode. The boyfriend is something that's fine. The way he talks is not something I enjoy. I was worried that, you know, this episode would be more so something like, oh, I like this person, and the episode is just going to be about Pinkie Pie trying to set up a date and that whole cliche thing. But I like what they did here. It's different. And so yeah, that's all I have to say. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.